this thing is just back and forth, back and forth. It seemed like something didn't want me there. Walked around the back of the tent. It started throwing things. A bear can't throw things. My dad didn't wake up. It was unbelievably terrifying. There was something smart out there, specifically targeting me and trying to mess with me. That's just not supposed to happen in the woods. I've always known how to fix things, but with psoriatic arthritis, my body felt broken. Mornings were a nightmare.
But it's not going to control me anymore. With Benzoics, I can't wait to say, I'm back.
I'm back.
I'm back. Only Benzoics targets and blocks IL-17A plus F to calm inflammation. Disney Plus, included with Spectrum.
felt that whatever it was aggressively almost toying with me. The minutes stretched into hours. Big bipedal steps, snapping big branches. I wanted to wake my dad up. I couldn't. I still can't explain why the terror froze me like it did. It was just a horrible sense of powerlessness. And it seemed as if I just blinked for a moment, and then I opened my eyes and it was light out. It was this unbelievable sense of relief. You know, I've been waiting for the sunlight because the sunlight means I'm safe and I made it through the night. But I left there with more questions than I could answer. Couldn't have been a deer. It wasn't a bear. And I had a whole bunch of what it couldn't be, but I didn't have what it was. It was a pretty traumatic experience. It became like a phobia. The fear hits you like a wave and takes over. My job for the next 10 years was putting it out of my mind. I didn't want to think about it. During the daytime, I never had to worry about it. But I tell you, the moment it started getting dark, I started to get scared again. I couldn't stop the darkness, and I couldn't stop the fear. Both were coming, and I couldn't fight them. And I quit hiking alone, and I quit going out camping. I just didn't like to be alone in the woods if it was going to be dark. There were 10 years in between that incident with my dad and the next time that I really attempted to go deep in the woods. You can't live your life scared. And I figured, why not? Go out looking for Bigfoot. And maybe I won't be afraid anymore. And so that's the reason why I go out in the woods and I try to collect audio evidence. I have audio of wood knocks in various parts of the woods that are obviously responding to one another. I have audio of very big things growling. I have howls. The more that I research the legend of Bigfoot,
Y'all watch it. It's
the more that I spoke with people that had similar
it's
experiences,
called Terror in the Woods.
clicked. And I moved
Lord, forgive me for laughing. Forgive me, God.
more
I can't help it, but it's called Terror in the Woods, and these people saying that they saw Bigfoot,
right around the year 2012.
and the way they saying they saw
I
him,
received some audio from
Lord
a
have
couple
mercy.
who lived in the
Woo!
central part of Michigan. Something in the woods was making a lot of noise. So I said, I'm gonna come over because I need to hear this.
This stuff they
myself.
saying is kind of realistic.
It's about midnight. I'm hiking deeper and deeper into the woods.
Now this one guy, he didn't already encounter Bigfoot, but he
So I
back out here in the
stopped
woods. I'm not understanding that one, but I'm
collecting
listening to him.
knocks.
I'm listening to him.
I heard this sing-songy kind of howl,
He hearing the noise. I'm hearing it too.
and it was over here. And then I heard a response a little ways away. And so there were two of whatever was out
So
there.
he's saying now, one of the Bigfoots is howling, and another one is answering. Oh
It's like they do
Lord.
this weird leapfrog echolocation thing.
Say what?
I gave it to some of my buddies who are former military, and their jobs were audio analysis.
Whew.
What they have found is that it had the equivalent of a fingerprint of a sound that has been attributed to Bigfoot around the country.
Oh Lord. So the sound, he recorded the sound of the Bigfoot howling, and the other one howling back.
I would say
Gave it to some of his military
it
friends,
changed my life.
and they said, according to their analytics,
I was afraid of something,
that it does sound like a recorded Bigfoot.
but I beat that phobia. And now I want to create data that might prove something that happened to me so many years ago.
Mm. Yeah. Now he making me nervous. I'm gonna get there and go put some stuff up against my windows and my door. Just in case. It's on a commercial, so I'm gonna mute it. Alright, I'm gonna wake back up soon as the commercial is off. Whew. But I'm watching, well, first of all, Sunday blessings, my beloveds. Had a wonderful, blessed Sunday this morning. God is sure enough a good God, as we say. You know, God is so good. Woke me up early. And as the song says, started me on my way. And, yeah, God is a good God. God woke me up this morning. Blessed again. Did my Sunday sermon notes. If you haven't listened to the Sunday sermon notes on my channel, go in there and listen. I don't know how to put the link down there, y'all. I'm sorry. It's Grace Ministries Talks. I don't know how to put the link down here. I'm so sorry, y'all. But, God woke me up. If it's somebody else that watches my channel, you know how to put my link to my channel. Now I'm getting paranoid because this guy talking about Bigfoot and something out there. Let's back on. But if somebody, one of my viewers, know how to put the link to my channel down there, please do that for me if you're watching this live.
To me, there was nothing in the woods that was going to get me. At the age of 10, I had been bitten
Okay.
by a red snake that died.
This guy is now talking about since the age of 10, he was out there hunting in the woods.
And then 13 and
And
14,
now
I
he
was on
talking
the horse
about
around. Even those
the
experiences
Bigfoot
left me
that he done seen. So let's see what's going to happen.
that night. By far the scariest thing that's ever happened to me. This was in July of 1979 in northeastern Oklahoma. There was a place down the road about a quarter of a mile from my house. It
Oklahoma.
was called Gravel Pit. It was a place to hang out, and you could have bonfires and nobody ever bothered you or anything like that. My brothers all decided that we were going to have a little fire one night.
Him and his brothers hanging out in Oklahoma.
Out for the evening.
Having a bonfire.
There wasn't going to leave me at home by myself, so I had to have a choice. I had to go with them. I was 11 years old at the time.
Okay, now he said he was 11 years old.
My brother Neil and my stepbrother Jesse.
Him, his brother, his stepbrother Jesse.
Exactly. Why am I even hanging out?
So they're out here in the woods in Oklahoma.
Really good time. I mean, we were cutting up, laughing, telling stories.
Listen,
He said they would sit up laughing and telling stories, having a good time. Okay.
yeah, it's yours.
I was just sitting there having a good time, and we were talking and everything. And my stepbrother Jesse just kind of stopped and was looking at something, and he pointed directly in my direction, but he said, behind me. He said, "What is that in the tree?"
What the hell is that?
We all, like,
Uh-uh.
turned around.
So he said his stepbrother Jesse told him, look behind you. What's that in that tree?
Everybody kind of just come to a hush. Then everything got quiet.
Everybody got quiet.
About that time, it moved. It just stepped out
The
behind the tree.
thing they saw in the trees done stepped out.
Took a couple of steps. It
They
was,
all looking at it.
compared to me, I'd say, it had to have been 3 foot taller than me. I was the closest one to it. He was probably 20, 25 feet from me.
So he's saying it was about 8 feet tall,
I knew it was a big, hairy, ugly thing,
hairy and ugly.
kind of like a mixture between a man and a gorilla. I was in terror.
He says it's a mix between a bear, a man and a gorilla.
I kind of lost track of time there for a second. It was coming in my direction. I think I was in shock because I didn't hear anything for, I'm not sure how long it was. My stepbrother Jesse, I heard him say something.
His stepbrother Jesse said, let's go. Okay, now it's realistic.
All them were piling
He said his stepbrother Jesse said, let's go, let's get out of here. And they all running and getting in the truck. Okay, now it's realistic. Now this one is realistic.
the city where they had all been. I didn't even hear them get up. I didn't hear them take off running toward the car. I didn't
They done
hear
run
them
off, took out, get up in the truck.
and before I could get to the car, they took off. They just,
But before he
I was
could get in the truck, they done pulled off and left him, so he's standing out here by himself.
thinking, how could they leave me? Wait, y'all forgot me. I felt like, oh no, I'm fixing to die. And nobody knew what
He
to do.
said he feeling like, oh no, I'm fixing to die.
Now, I wasn't sticking around to find out if it was a good friend or foe. I mean, everybody else that took off,
So they done got in the truck and left him. Now he running.
just decided it was time to get the heck out of Dodge. I ran after the car.
He running after the truck. I want to show it to y'all, but I got to copyright this last time, y'all. He running after the truck.
They left me. That just kept going over and over in my head. From where we were at the bonfire to our house was 40
The house is a quarter of a mile away. He running after the truck. They done left him, but he running.
I thought he was trying to catch me for sure. I went and climbed the fence and my shorts got caught.
He climbed the fence. His shorts got caught on the fence.
I
He
had
got
a
cut
long scratch on the inside of my thigh.
on the inside of his
I
thigh.
looked back toward where I had run from, and the thing was coming at me.
He could see the thing running behind
I
him.
2 feet. I think it thought it could catch me before I got to the house. I was crying. I
He
was
said he's crying
in hysterics.
in hysterics.
I don't remember. I remember
The
talking to
thing running
myself.
behind
I don't
him.
remember what I said. I mean, I was just freaked out.
He said he's freaked out.
It could rip me to pieces, but I wasn't going to give it a chance to find out.
He said he knew the thing would rip him to pieces, but he wasn't going to give it a
This thing
chance.
was going to catch me if I ran my fastest.
He running as fast as he can,
It seemed like it was getting a little closer and a little closer each time I looked.
and the thing is getting close up on him.
It was definitely keeping up with me.
The thing is keeping up with
I
him.
thought I was going to die. I really did.
He
I
thought
thought
he
the
was
thing
going
was
to
going to
die.
catch me and kill me.
He thought that the Sasquatch was going to catch him and kill him, and now he done failed. Oh, Lord. Now it's a commercial, so he done failed. Oh, Lord. Why you always got to fall when you're running? Woo, this is crazy. You know, actually, this one is realistic because when he said they were looking out there and saw it, and they all saw it, and his stepbrother said, run, they all got in that truck. Now, this one is realistic. That they saw whatever this thing was looking at him behind the trees, and that his stepbrother Jesse said, run, and they just took out running. Now, this one is realistic, so they don't see something. But right now, he's getting run down by it. And he done failed. So now we're on a commercial. So while we're on a commercial, I'm going to take a small nap. And I'm going to keep an eye on my window because now I'm getting paranoid that I'm seeing something out here. Okay. I'm going to take a nap. Okay, it's back on. Jeff is running for his life.
I jumped up.
He done fell. He jumped up.
I was just running so fast. I was running so hard, and I was talking to myself, telling myself to run faster, run faster, run
Talking to
faster.
himself, saying, "Run faster."
I ran straight to the truck. I had never got across that woods that fast.
He done made it to the house.
It was maybe 25 feet behind me.
The dog barking.
I think I found another gear because I ran straight across the yard, straight to the house.
He ran across the yard to the house.
I started beating on the door.
The dog barking. He beating on the door. Let me in. Let me in.
Coming. He got to the edge of the yard, and I was beating on the door,
The thing that's chasing him is at the edge of the yard.
crying and begging him to let me in the door.
The dog barking. He banging. Let me in.
I was never beat that fast.
He says it's hard beating.
25 feet from our trailer.
The thing that's chasing him is 25 feet away.
And then the door swung open.
The door swung open.
My stepbrother grabbed him and jerked him.
The stepbrother jerked him in the house.
If I would have stayed outside, the thing would have caught me, and there's no telling what it would have done.
Stepbrother has a shooting apparatus.
That didn't help me out there.
They barricaded in the house.
But he locked the door, and he had got my stepdad's 12-gauge shotgun, and he was standing there aiming at the door.
His stepbrother is standing there aiming at the door while they barricaded it inside.
I was still scared, but I was relieved. I felt like, okay, it's not going to come through that door because my stepbrother was standing there with a gun. And I thought, if it tries to come to that door,
They waiting on it to come through the door.
even when Jesse was standing there with the gun, I was terrified of what would happen. We went to the window. I thought that if that thing would have wanted to come in that house, it could have. And it got dark. Everybody was scared to death.
Now they watching the door and the windows.
Then it just sounded like it just run up and hit the side of the house.
Now they say it sounded like something ran and hit the side of the house real hard. And the house shook.
The jolt. And all the dishes in the cabinet was like,
All the dishes in the cabinet done shook. The wall done shook. Something ran and hit the side of the house real hard.
my stepdad had a collection of plates hanging up on the wall. And they were knocked off the wall.
The plates was knocked off the wall.
Pictures just about fell off the wall.
Pictures fell off the wall.
Maybe 6 to 7 feet from where it hit the side of the house. Everybody just stopped, and then all the noise in the house stopped because Jesse said, "Shut up."
They quiet. The dog barking.
He was a mean dog. He was a trained attack dog. That dog was not afraid of nothing. When the thing came to the end of the house, Buddy seen it, and he started just raising Cain.
The dog named Buddy. The dog is going off on the thing.
He was just out of control.
Out of control.
He was scared to death. Then hit the trailer. Second time.
The thing hit the house again.
I think he was just trying to find a weak spot. That'd be a way to knock down the wall and come in the
Now the thing done hit the house again.
They were pretty loud.
Now from what they showing, it's a mobile home. The thing hitting the house again. The dog barking.
Going toward the front end of the trailer. So Jesse goes to the window to look out of it.
Jesse going to the window to look
Didn't
out.
see anything. Then we heard another noise. We didn't know what it was. It was the aluminum siding on the house was actually being crumpled.
Now they heard another noise. The aluminum siding being crumpled on the house.
The thing had tried to get up underneath, and he took the trailer up to shake it.
The thing has tried to pick up the mobile home and lift it up.
The house was sitting on. We could actually feel like the house shook. And then everything just went quiet.
It feels like the house was shook, and now everything done went quiet, but the dog's still barking.
What had happened? We didn't know where the thing was. The dog got quiet.
They don't know where the thing is. The dog's still barking.
My brother Jesse, he said, if that thing comes around here, I'm gonna shoot it. Then we heard something coming towards the door.
Now they hear something coming towards the door. This is too much, y'all. Now it's making me nervous. Ooh, it's back on a commercial, y'all. I'm gonna have to come back in later on with this one. This is crazy. It's called Terror in the Woods. True accounts of people that have had an encounter with Sasquatch, aka Bigfoot. Alright, y'all. Happy Sunday blessings. I want to show y'all, but I can't show you because I tried that the other night and I got another copyright. So all I can do is narrate, but I thought I would watch it. This one was actually kind of realistic. What made it realistic this time was when they were out there and they all saw the thing, and then they said run, and they all got in a truck. So this one made it realistic because when you see something that's scaring you, what you gonna do? You gonna run. Now I'm looking out my window, getting nervous. I'm gonna put some stuff up against my window and doors in a minute, but now I'm seeing stuff out here for real. I'm not kidding. I'm gonna get there and close my blinds. Oh. I'm gonna get there and close my blinds and put some stuff up against my doors and windows. So basically, what made this one realistic? I'm gonna stop looking out this window because I am seeing. Let me get through and go and close this up. What made this one realistic? It's called Terror in the Woods. Is that when they first saw it, they said run. They all ran to get in the truck, and the one boy got left behind, and the thing chasing him. But it sounded real because they all took out running. They wasn't standing there just looking at it. They said run and ran to get in the truck. And they was out there around a bonfire. So for them to jump up and leave their bonfire, this one actually sounds realistic. Let me go because I'm seeing shadows outside my window.